Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton, and this is episode 20 of my 7th Let's Play series. Here's where everybody is in this galaxy. United Empire's up here, Unfallen, Lumeris, Riftborn, Sophons, Vodiani, and me. Cravers over here in my same constellation. And let's see. Trade. There doesn't seem to be any trade yet anywhere. So we're picking up at turn 124. This is a Disk 4 galaxy of the largest size. It's highly connected with many constellations. This is the most you'll see. And it has a high system density, so there's lots of star systems, and everything's highly connected. So it's as connected as it can be, obviously. And we have, in this map, it's scarce anomalies, scarce resources, scarce curiosities, scarce special nodes, which are things like this, and scarce minor factions. So I think there's only 9 minor factions total. And I think these are the only 2 left still on the map. We fully explored the map, as you can see. And we're playing Horatio, the normal faction of them, not a custom faction. And we're sharing our constellation with the Cravers, and they started with Jade Onyx, so pretty tough map. Right now our score is 760. Cravers are 1505. So they literally have us 2-1. Right now, so it's a little tense. Reminded of that WoW pun. I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee. Relax, man, you're too tense. So anyway, hey, look at that. Population collection bonus. We finally have reached 50. Outstanding. So we get an extra 5% of our food production is added to influence. So our influence amount is suddenly has gone from whatever it was, like I think 60 or 70, 50, 60, 70, something like that, to 197. So yeah, it's doing great. Doing great. We're at 9 out of 10 of the remnants. So we're almost ready to splice them, and that'll be ready next turn. Sikagoja is going to grow one, and then kaboom, we're going to splice them. Our contentedness is, our Empire approval has dropped, right? Because we are at 13 of 11, so we have an extra minus 20 approval from overcolonization. So let's take a look at, let's see which has, because the approval has dropped, that means we don't have the dust bonus that we had, and we also don't have a science bonus that we used to have, so our science has probably dropped. Yeah, it was around 3,000. So let's go ahead and try to prop up our approval a little bit. Let's look at our laws. Let's go ahead and cancel cram exam. So let's see here. Right now we're at 2448. Cancel cram exam. 2448, now 2529, right? So we actually gained science. We probably went up a category then. Yeah, so we went up to loyal. So our cash flow is a little better. Our food production is a little better because we have more. Yeah, just better. Okay, so what can we do to pump it further? Because we're at 13 of 11. We're about to go to 15 of 11. So it's actually going to get worse before it gets better. So I'm thinking for a couple of turns, sure, we'll go ahead for a couple of turns and do Toys for Boys. We're going to take a hit on our industry, but the extra 20 approval will help offset our over-colonization penalty that we've got going on. So we'll do that. We're now at 2859. And we're up to devoted. Okay, so much better. Our influence income's a little higher. We've got better food income, more science. Everything's a little better. So I think it's a couple of turns, and these last two outposts are going to both complete. There's population en route to both of them. So if I look here, let's see, that's going to Elion. This one was going to Gistrad, so I think that'll arrive next turn, and then the system will be full, and then the following turn it'll establish as a colony. So that's on turn 126, and then over here down at Pictor, same deal, 157 food, and so he'll arrive. System will be full on 125, and then 126 he'll establish. So they're both going to establish in 2 turns, and then we'll be at 15 of 11. And in 2 turns, we still won't be done with cultural and verdicts, so we're going to be at minus 40 approval. But then as soon as we complete cultural and verdicts the following turn, then that minus 40 approval or minus 40 disapproval because of overcolonization gets neutralized. So then we'll be at 15 of 15. And then I'll be able to then cancel this Toys for Boys. I should probably be able to. Depends if we've got any other laws kicking in here. So anyway, yeah, Star's their destination. Yeah, that might kick in as an approval bonus. So anyway, let's see. We finished that. Even though we'd failed it, we went ahead and researched. We searched both of the curiosities. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get going. All right. First, let's jump through. See this guy. He can take a peek over here. Those are both open. Wow. Dude, Cravers might move in on those too. Alright, this revealer is going to take a peek down here. Peek over here. And a peek out here, maybe. I wonder if Craver's going to take all these and these. I wonder, man. They are expanding. They got 2 outposts here. They're really rolling. Life form 4. Yeah, that's one of those Mercurites, right? Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, he can head over to Nis. This guy's almost a Perseus. Sorry, the recording is going to be extra quiet this time. My voice is still in rough shape. So there's that. All right, Overwatch. Here we go. Okay, so this guy's going to go back on guard duty over here. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you call it guard duty. Overwatch duty, maybe? Right? What do we have here? Oh, Pulsos and a Amoeba. Both headed to AI down here. Okay, all good. Okay, Elyon. JKL. M. AM. 4. All right, let's see here. That one, then that one. 10, 15, 20. Food. Probably that. Then that. 10, 20, 30. Maybe that first. Probably that one first. Yeah, because we're going to be having population on these planets here, not over here. So that won't be really very relevant because it mostly boosts where you have. It mostly boosts. It mostly boosts where you have a where there is a strategic deposit. All right. After that, what would the build out be? I don't know. We'll figure it out later off camera. That's got some time there. No rush. All right. Let's see here. We probably need to get some population going to these two locations. Okay. So let's see. We fixed up our approval by changing laws. Cultural and verdicts in 3. 18% of the way to our next hero. Gunfather, I don't think we're going to get to complete because we're placing them next turn. So that's going to be a failed quest. No big deal. Okay. I think we're good to advance the turn. Let's check and see if the Riftborn are any friendlier for peace.
Some things in this cosmos we have come to understand. You are not one of them. What do you want?
I want peace. Let's be friends. And I mean it. Let's be friends. Ooh, that's they are not having a positive opinion of that idea. They want a lot. Yeah, never mind. Maybe later. Accept your no to mean not right now or not yet. Ooh, look, they got a fleet heading this way. Ooh. So they got one back here ready to defend and one back here coming out on potentially offense. Excuse me. Remember where I was saying sometimes Riftborn can go beast mode on colonizing? Look at, they're doing it, man. Three colonies here and 3 more outposts. So we can see where, like, the Riftborn are going to be in conflict with Lumeris and United Empire, potentially, right? Like, there's border friction there. So, we'll see how that goes. See if they're swap with them. Nope. Swap with these guys. Nope. Swap with these guys. Okay. Alright, let's be ready to explore over here. Life form 4. I remember seeing a Sophon scout heading this way. And I think they have Curiosity Expedition 3. Alright, so let's rush over. Let's do this one first. So we'll hit end turn. Move all fleets. And we'll try to beat the Sophons over to this NIS 1 Curiosity. Ruins on the 3. That's probably another one of those Giga Lattice or something like that, whatever they're called. Giga something. Yeah, Giga Lattice. Okay, cool. Alright, he's out of movement. What did we lose? Be the first to invade 7 systems. I haven't even revealed it yet. Oh my goodness. Invader of Worlds failed. I wonder what... Oh man, Cravers. You guys... I don't even know what it was they got for it. Oh. I mean, at least in Conqueror of Foes, we were close. Which means that the Cravers are already at tier 4 military capability. So I need to be on parity. I probably need to do something like that. Just so I can hold my own. Well, right now I can't hold my own. I'm completely outclassed. But as long as we don't fight, it's okay. There we go. There we go. Cool. Nice. Good time to get an extra plus 20 approval. That's great. That helps out. That's really good timing, actually. Yeah, here we are. Here we are, man. We're ready to splice. Okay, are we ready? Manage population. Ooh, Bagaba arrived. Let's boost him right now. Cool. Remnant. Let's splice the remnants away. Okay. So now all our Horatio are even better. They have an extra +2 industry and +1 dust per population. -211. Okay, so we've got yeah, we still have financial problems. Okay. Whew, look at all that. Yeah, looks like I can cancel this law. Toys for boys. Toys for boys. All right, how are we looking now? We still looking good. We looking all right. I'll have to go through there and anything that's not 100 like this. Let's see if we can tweak that anyway. No, maybe not. I don't know. I might do that off camera. Okay, that event ended. This stuff happened. All right, I'll fiddle around with that stuff off camera, I think. I do say, I do believe we're moving the right direction. All right, that's a thing we can look at. Let's look at this. Life form 4 on an Arctic. Probably another one of those food ones, right? Yeah, mercurite. It's funny how in this case it's dust and science, but then in the system development, it's food. Kind of like a little bit of a head scratcher on that one, but you know, whatever. It's the way it is because that's how Amplitude wants it to be. Let's see what Proton looks like. Okay, cool. It's not guarded or anything. So really only need one ship to hit Proton and then go to Bouchier. This guy's going to go back up here to Sirma. And then I think we're pretty much done exploring the galaxy. And I could throw a few probes out here, but it's already said I've explored 100%, which means 100% of the systems that have planets. I could still maybe come across something like a one of these special nodes. I believe is still possible, even though it's quote unquote, 100% explored. I think that's how that works. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna just pause right here on this point of the recording. I'm gonna run through my build queues, take a look at things, culture and verdicts in 2 turns, play around with, with, maybe I can pass another law or something. Maybe I'll run green fertility for a little bit. I don't think I can get away with cram exam. Well, I'll run math. I'll do math and see if maybe I can pull off cram exam, because if these dudes are at 100 and they only have like 6 population, that only takes them down to, 88 approval. So I might be able to throw cram exam back on. And I think this is going to generate additional approval. So that's pretty good. All right. So we'll take a pause here. I really want to be careful to try to do the best I can, because the cravers are so strong. They're such a big threat. I really can't afford to make a misstep, right? I can't just blindly go clicking through next turn, because these guys are mighty. Look, he's got more colony ships coming too. Yeah, he's going big. 1, 2, 3. So we know this is 14. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. So he has 24 and 2 outposts. I'm at 13 and 2 outposts. Okay. Whew. All right, well, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.